to our next confession. This one is read by a very sexy narrator.
Must be you lah.
Hey, don't say like that lah, shy lah. And the next narrator for this confession by Gloria is Eugene Tay. Okay. The Night Creeper, Confessions by Gloria. Hello, Syed. My family just moved into a unit here in Yishun Avenue. And there was one time that we had a supernatural incident here. My son and his elder brother, who's 11 years old, sleep in the same room. Usually, if he needs to go to the toilet in the middle of the night, he would go on his own. I dare say, he's not easily scared, but on that night, something freaked him out. I couldn't remember exactly what time it happened. All I can remember was that it happened a few days after we moved in. I remembered my son came into my room, woke me up. Actually, at that time, I was almost asleep. My husband, on the other hand, was already in dreamland. Mommy, got scary girl living in the... Mommy, got scary girl in the living room, he said. I immediately got up when I heard him say, scary girl. He pulled my hand as if he wanted me to go to the living room and see it for myself. I wanted to wake my husband up, but chances are he'll be very annoyed. Plus, he has always been a skeptic and never believed in any of these things. Cautiously, I followed my son to the living room. There was nothing, but I felt a chill ran down my spine. My son might be telling the truth because I felt like there was a presence in the living room itself. Come, let's go to bed, I said to my son as I accompanied him back to the room. I know that he will be safe knowing that he is with his brother. I closed their bedroom door and headed back to my room. That was when I heard a scarring sound behind me. Whatever it was moving from behind the dining table and into the kitchen. I gathered enough courage to turn around and look. There was nothing. I went into the room and hopped into bed. It took me quite a while to doze off as I had many questions on my mind. The next day, I sat down with my son and asked him if he had seen this scary girl in our house before. And he said that last night was the only time he did. I asked him, how does she look like? He said that she had a... Wait, I show you photo. She had a scary looking face with a long neck that's connected to a huge hand that has another face on it. I have to admit, I was quite creeped out by his description of the scary girl, plus the scarring noise that I heard. Thankfully, that was the only time something like that happened in our house. I really don't feel good.
Is anyone here? What did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.